Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with another Perils in Paradise card review, and we are continuing Warrior Day. We just had a card that was hungry, that wants to eat minions. Now we have cards that look kind of delicious, so maybe you want to eat them. They're very food flavored. We're gonna go over these cards, what they have to offer to Warrior and also Hunter. And if you want to win these cards, we have a giveaway going on for 2 regular pre-orders, 2 mega bundles out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down in the description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel for every 1,000 subs we get. Until all their cards are revealed, I will add another mega bundle, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. And again, reminder that all the cards we are reviewing in this video will be playable by Hunter as well as Warrior. As long as Hunter's using their tourist card, they can access and put these cards into their deck, which they may want to do, as we're starting off with a 3 mana rare spell, All You Can Eat. We're getting very hungry. Warriors just wanting to eat this expansion with a 3 mana spell that draws 3 minions of different minion types. So this is 3 mana, draw 3. Arcane Intellect, Power Crypt for the 1000th time. As per usual, there's a bit of a condition on it. So yeah, you're running a myriad of different tribes, an elemental, a beast, a dragon, a murloc, or whatever, right? As long as you have 3 different minion types still in your deck, you will draw those cards. That could be very nice if you're looking for a specific minion type to tutor that your deck might be more built around, which we'll be taking a look. There might be some hand buff synergies you want to take advantage of. And Hunter likes their tribal minions too, right? Especially beasts, but they can run other stuff. So Warrior Hunter absolutely can utilize this. It's funny that 3 mana draw 3 in today's game kind of feels slow. Like it actually kind of feels slow. Like you got the draw dragons and druid, which is nice, but it's 3 mana. It buffs them and typically draws you one that costs 0 mana, the Nest Matron, right? So like, it's still good, don't get me wrong. I think this card likely will see play as long as you have a deck that runs a myriad of elemental, or sorry, not elemental, minion types. You're gonna want to play this. 3 mana draw 3s. It's good, right? It's just like, it doesn't mana cheat, it doesn't buff at the same time. It's like every card needs to do so much these days. But I do think this can see play, whether it be Warrior Hunter, probably more tailored towards Warrior. Obviously right now there's not like that many decks that are built around tribes. I guess our Reno Warrior could play this, already kind of playing different minions. Maybe they just add a couple more just to add some more card draw in there. Can be nice. And we're also getting, you know, more tribal stuff this set, including the dragon we looked at earlier today. We got stuff we'll look at in a second. I think it's got a shot to see play in either class, Warrior Hunter. I will give it a 3 out of 5 in standard. In wild, I mean, Menagerie Warrior's not competitive in wild. It's there. They would love this card. It's nice there, but they already have like a 2 mana spell that like draws cards for every minion type on the board. That requires minions on the board, and it's just more draw on top of it. Maybe it works there. Like again, it's got a bit of a shot, and maybe like a Reno Hunter would want to play this as well as some Warrior cards. Maybe. I'll give it a 2 in wild. Probably not going to bring Menagerie to the forefront in such a broken format, but it's certainly something you can consider. And well, what are some tribal minions we can draw with this? Well, we have the Undercooked Calamari, a 4 mana 3/4 beast. So spider tank stats, but for 1 more mana, but it's a pretty powerful card. Battle Cry, destroy an enemy minion with attack less or equal to this minion's. So right out the gate, any minion with 3 or less attack, as long as your minion hasn't been like debuffed in hand, will be destroyed by this. That's very powerful. Stampeding Kodo is crying in a corner. How could they power creep that card? What are they doing? It's unbelievable. And obviously, you have some really strong synergies with this. If you're hand buffing in any way, getting it to like 4, 5, 6, whatever attack, it could kill almost anything, right? You got the Hunter Tourist. I guess you could like Black Rock and roll, do some crazy shenanigans with that. And because it reads enemy minion, I guess you could tempo this if you really need to and not kill your own stuff, which could be nice. Although maybe you want to like murder off like a cube or something. You can't hit like an egg, so you can't use it in that regard, which is a bit of, I guess, you might want to do that. I don't know. But in Arena, this is like a ridiculously strong card. Like, holy crap, this will be super good in Arena. They play a 3-drop. You play a 4 that just destroys theirs. It's going to be really solid. And yeah, it's just a decent curve card. And again, any hand buffing can be super strong. It's got the tribe, and we know Hunter likes beasts, and you can, you know, buff it with your beast synergies too there. Got like that 2-mana spell with the parrot art on it. I don't remember all the card names yet, all right? They're new. But you can like draw that with this, and it's buffed up, which can then destroy even more stuff. I think it's a solid card. I don't know if it makes the ladder cut, because like this is more of a tempo board fighting card. How much of that is going on in today's Hearthstone? Very little, it feels like. I'll give it a 3. I think it has a shot. Again, it'll be an Arena menace for sure, if it's offered in Arena, of course. And in Wild, yeah, it's even less of a minion tempo-based meta style thing there, where I don't see it. Although it's even cost and all that, even warrior, or you play your beast hunter with your tourist, I don't know. I'll give it a 2 there, but one to look out for. It's definitely not the worst card in the world. And then lastly, we can make grilled cheese, guys. We can make some grilled cheese sandwiches, as we have a monstrosity. Like, oh my god, the wording on this card. A 9-mana 6/9 elemental. Nice. It has taunt. At the end of your turn, summon an elemental with stats equal to this minion. So you get a cheese elemental, and it doesn't have taunt or anything like that. It's just more stats. So right out the gate, whether you hand buff this or not, you are getting a 9-mana 12/18, and you get half of it has taunt. And if they don't kill it, it'll keep summoning more stats. If it's been damaged on the board or anything, that'll like factor into the copy, right? So it's a weird one in that regard. It's not like the I can't remember the priest mini back in the day that always gave you a 5/5. This will read the stats. So if it's been damaged, it'll give you less. If it's been hand buffed, black rock and roll, the tourist, whatever, you get even more stats that can snowball. This is a big taunt for Taunt Warrior. They're gonna make Taunt Warrior work by printing a 9-mana card. That's okay. Like, again, Arena Menace for sure, but in Standard, I don't know. Like, how am I cheating this out? Wait, what if we get some ramp somehow? We are getting Druid cards. Maybe we can ramp into this. I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow. But regardless, it's a lot of stats. And again, it's got taunts that can help you stay alive. It's got tribal synergies. It has a shot. And again, you play your legendary weapon and you put this in a sandwich, you literally make a grilled cheese sandwich. So that's pretty clever. You kind of knew that was coming, right? You knew there would be a warrior cheese card, and this is absolutely that. Will it see ladder play? I think it's optimistic to say it. I just, like, how many 9-mana cards see play? Like, it just doesn't happen unless it does something like a Yogg, where it's clearing the board and stealing stuff and casting random spells. This doesn't do that. It's not like it's not powerful. Like, a few years ago, I'd say it's very powerful. Right now, I don't know. I feel like it's an Arena card, which is crazy. 9-mana, 12/18, with upside and taunt and snowball effect. I'm going to give it a 2. Again, that is the state of a Hearthstone game right now, where I don't think this probably sees play. There's like some good way to cheat it out, which I can't think of. Let me know. But again, maybe we'll ramp into it with Druid. Maybe we get some mana cheat there. Maybe that'll help. But as it stands with what I know right now, I'll give it 2 out of 5 in Standard, a 2 out of 5 in Wild for the same reason. I guess you could do the 3-mana spell, right? We took a look at it earlier, the food fight, but that doesn't seem super realistic and, you know, still seems kind of awkward. But regardless, 2 out of 5 in both formats. But honestly, one that I hope I'm wrong on, because I'm really sick of like every big kind of cool minion never seeing play because it's too expensive. Anyways, that's it for the cards now. There's one more warrior reveal later today, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.